I'm gonna find new baby to thug out via mall airbrush.
What is that though? Why are like young wearing pearl necklaces now that they like clearly like stole from their grandmothers?
Yeah, no, I feel like I've been seeing it for like the last year, but in the last 2 days I've seen it like 50 times.
It was Machine Gun Kelly who started that look.
Yeah, I think it's just a way to signify that you're not like you got a little feminine quality, a little.
I'm fucking gay, dude. I like pussy, but I'm also fucking gay, dude. I wear pearl necklaces.
Yeah, it's like an evolution of the puka shell necklace, kind of. I think the same person that would have worn that.
Yeah.
Now will bust that out.
Yeah, that was another thing my mom didn't let me buy. She was like, "Why do you want this?"
A puka shell necklace?
Yeah, I thought it was cool.
That's good.
I wasn't
parenting.
allowed to have it. In middle school, kids used to get their necks ripped up.
Should I get shell braids?
That'd be sick, dude. But you got to go on vacation to Jamaica and get your groove back.
My groove's not gone. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, you got to go there, meet a young man.
I've got groove for days.
You know, no, but you're like, okay. First of all, you have no time, right? There's no time. You don't have enough hours in the day.
There's no time because I'm always keeping time.
Because you're always keeping
time because I'm always on groove.
Right. You're like a stressed out New Yorker.
I'm in the pocket 24/7. Don't worry about me and groove.
You're a stressed out New Yorker, right? You need to take a trip to New York or to Jamaica.
I'm not stressed out. Again,
you don't have enough hours in the day.
I'm in the pocket. I'm not stressed out. I'm keeping time.
You need to meet a Tay Diggs type islander. Get your back blown out.
I'm going. I'm going. I'm like a metronome.
I know where you're saying.
You know, TikTok.
I'm just saying, you get shell braids when you get your back blown out.
Now, what were we talking about?
In Jamaica? I forgot.
Children's movies? That seems to be the theme kind of materializing on the Adam Friedland show today.
So, Mike, you're a longtime producer for the fine director Abel Ferrara.
But yeah, please, Philadelphia, come out. I know you people are mean, but we'll have a good time.
Yeah, they'll be like, I thought you were a but you're actually kind of funny.
Dude, Helium's always been my favorite club. Philly
that's what
Helium?
They say.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of people say that's one of the best.
When I was like 10 years ago, when I go through there and I'd feature, like the shows, it was always such a weird vibe because you could be crushing and then there'd be somebody that would like yell out, they'd be angry.
You got in trouble for your Second Amendment joke, right?
I don't know if it was something about the Constitution.
Oh, it was the Constitution.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always wanted to go to the ECW arena.
That was pre-Trump days.
Where is that?
That was like in the Philadelphia. That was like where ECW started. It's like the greatest fan base ever for.
That was just a more extreme WWE, right?
Yeah, but
it's sort of the Rick and Morty of wrestling.
Yeah, like fans bringing like weapons to shows and stuff,
thinking it's real.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know yet.
What kind of weapons? Like a bat with nails in it?
Stuff like that. I went to one show and they had this person actually brought a handicap parking sign and they glued nails to the outline of the handicap person. And there's like a child with a monkey wrench.
Yeah.
Like moshing to that like Cut My Life into Pieces song.
That's a great song.
Papa Roach.
And yeah, it was just fans bring weapons night. It was like pretty sick, and so I have like a really high opinion of
fans bring weapons night. That's a good name.
Yeah, they gotta bring it back, man.
We should
not just for
our show.
They should do Bring Your Weapons to Work Day.
Yeah.
And all the women in the office with big tits got to flop them babies out the entire work day.
Yeah, yeah.
And I pitched that, and then that's why I'm not allowed to temp anymore.
That's why you got to start stand-up comedy.
I was like, y'all, why don't we do Bring Your Weapons to Work Day? And the women with big tits, they got to put them on display.
And they're like, we get it, sir, but it's not. Yeah, we're not allowed to do that in a professional environment.
And we see that you've installed your own PA system throughout the entire office that we didn't have before. I came in on the weekend because I wanted to democratize this place.
I had to wire this shit up.
I want to make sure everyone hears my idea for Bring Your Weapons to Work Day.
Y'all, the bosses are saying no, but what do we think? Yeah. Anyway,
like a dirty bomb.
Yeah, they think we're slaves. You hear that, big-titted women? They think you're a slave. They can't let your weapons out. We know why you're here. So, Mike, what are some of your favorite movies?
It's an interview show.
Yeah.
What's your number one favorite movie?
I'm trying to show Adam how to be an interviewer because he's got to learn how to be an interviewer.
Yeah, Nick's trying to teach me how to talk to people because Nick's really good at it.
You ever go fishing with your grandpa?
I did. Yeah, it was great. I love it.
Yeah. Is he dead or alive?
He's dead. Yeah.
Yeah. Did you? When was? So this must have been a long time ago.
Yeah.
What year would you place it at?
This is like late 80s, early 90s. 80s,
Okay, is it a lake or
Yeah, lake in Wisconsin.
lake in
It
Wisconsin?
was nice.
Was it like naturally stocked, or would they put fish in there?
I think it was natural. I don't know what they're doing over there. It was
Yeah,
like northern
yeah.
Wisconsin.
So this is early
Um,
morning. You and your grandpa.
Yeah,
What kind of relationship did you have with him prior to this?
he was kind of like a
Close, distant?
nice. He's like an alpha kind of the family. Like
Yeah.
everyone
Would you
looks up
say
to
you
him.
were afraid of him, or did you feel like you could relate to that, or you couldn't relate to it, but there was like because he was your grandpa, you didn't feel intimidated by it?
Yeah, that sounds good. Something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I looked up to him.
So was there like, I mean, and I wouldn't say sexual tension, but perhaps the precursor to that or something,
Mm-hmm.
as a young 8-year-old boy, you're with this very strong, you'd say attractive alpha male, and he's taking you fishing, and you're thinking, what? I mean, you don't know how to fish, you're new to fishing. Does it feel like a rite of passage to you? Are you intimidated by this at all?
I would definitely say there was nothing sexual, no chemistry,
There weren't vibes.
no early life-altering experiences from this. It's just a nice, normal, wholesome
That sounds nice.
sort of family values type.
In like a Midwestern sort of way.
Yeah, he's
So,
yeah.
so Midwestern wholesome. So
For the listeners
deep,
at home,
deep sexual
Mike
undertones.
Yeah. Very repressed. Mike sounds like a Cali kind of guy, but he's actually from the Midwest. In case the listeners wanted to kind of just place our guests' origins.
So just run us through the day then. It's you and your grandpa. Did you spend the night beforehand? He picks you up. How far away did he live from you?
No, this would be like we go in the summer to like they had like a house.
A lake house.
Yeah, and there's like a
Were there a lot of bugs?
I don't know.
Do you remember how the house smelled?
Shut up.
What is this Proust? Like,
Hmm?
nothing. I can't believe I said that.
Mike, have you ever read Proust?
I've,
Adam's a huge Proust fan.
I've never. I just know about it from The Sopranos when he says that. It sounds gay.
I dipped a toe in some when I was younger, but I don't fucking know, man.
The impact this fishing trip, this very
There's very little
sort of
impact.
sexual on your work.
Yeah.
On
Would
your
you
work now.
consider? Okay, I guess.
Oh yeah, I mean that's like the whole David Lynch thing. Is it's like his whole philosophy is he has that whole book like Catching the Fish or some where it's like
I don't know.
I don't know. We don't know about
I think
that.
it's
I've
like-
spent my whole life reading Proust. So
It's
I
like
don't
some
know.
way to try and lure you into transcendental meditation, but yeah, it's somewhat called metaphor of like fishing. Is his
Yeah.
Mick reads
backbone of
Proust.
his.
I read
creative
Richard
process.
Scarry.